Good evening from Görlitzer Bahnhof, or more exactly from the canal behind Görlitzer Bahnhof. It's a navigation canal, as you can see behind me, like a body of water, and on each side of this canal there are, let's say, alleyways, promenades, quiet areas, and yeah, this area is really quiet. Doesn't matter if, let's say, 300 meters on the opposite side is noisy and whatever. If you come here, winter or summer, you'll find peace and quiet, and that's very important, I would say. That is very important in people's quality of living. So yeah, let's check it out. So I'm coming from somewhere there where I live, down the street, and as you can see, the canal is here. So that side of the canal, the opposite bank, is, let's say, more luxurious than this side, but this side is also not bad. Like, honestly, you'll find a lot of good quality apartments, good quality buildings. These are like older buildings, these ones here. Older buildings, more like 1900, 1880s kind of buildings. And those are like more refurbished, newer ones, mostly from the 1930s or 1970s. And what's good about this area? Okay, you have the waterway, the canal, yeah. I don't know how deep it is, but it's wide, about 50 to 70 meters wide, so it's not very wide, not a very big waterway. But in the end, it's one of my favorite areas in Berlin, and it's just behind where I live, honestly. And yeah, these apartments, these buildings, like the floors are very high, very tall floors they have. Probably those are like 4 meters, could be. How it looks like. And you know, Berlin is not very well lit at night, as I told you before. And here, for example, this area, it's central area, but it's one of the dodgiest areas in Berlin. Okay, but no problem. So somewhere in the distance, somewhere that way, over these buildings, it's a ghetto basically. These couple of streets are ghetto, but here is no problem. No lights, like very few lights, little illumination. Nothing happens. Honestly, nothing happens. It's just totally safe. The Germans know their stuff, especially the police. Now, every now and then, there are restaurants on each side of the canal. For example, these ones. Look at these. Some buildings are top here. They're apartment buildings. This is the pain. Why don't I live in all these huge apartments? Why? Warum? Anyway. There are also, there are also bridges that come across this canal, and they're like bridges for traffic or for trams. And this is one of the bridges. This is one of those bridges that. And this is one of those bridges. And yeah, this is the falaise that is actually for people who come and sit here. I don't know, lovers, friends, all that. And this bridge is like a road bridge. And of course you have a gym in the building and a supermarket. And here basically it's a restaurant. It's like a fish restaurant. It's like a seafaring specific restaurant. It's called Anker House. Anker Klaus actually it's called. Lovely.
Ja, kommt für dich, ja. Sag einfach nicht gucken, sondern. Wenn du mal kurz mal rübergehst, ist gut. Nee. Hallo.
And look at this. So basically, what I like about Germany is that it doesn't matter if you're filming next to people, in their noses basically, or simply filming them by mistake. They don't make a fuss. They don't make a scandal. It's really like you couldn't do this in almost any other country. Not even the UK. Not even France. You just couldn't do it. Look at the other side. It's one of the most peaceful places I know actually. Like I'm living in this 4 million people Berlin city proper, and the metropolitan area is about 6 million. But these streets make you feel like you're in a town of 50,000 people. Quiet, no noise, no scandal. I know what you're saying, okay, Berlin also has crime, also has homelessness, but little compared to big capitals of Europe. Little. There's just something about Germans, honestly. It's something about Germans that, okay, some people might not, they might be not so user friendly, okay, but they're also, you never heard of the German mafia because it doesn't exist. They're not into these kind of things, into organized crime, into petty little crap. No, they're not. Germans are like really proper people, and they try hard, and their system is made so they can try hard, so they should try hard, otherwise it doesn't work. Anyway, and every now and then across this promenade on both sides there are balconies. So basically this is a balcony, it goes like this, like this, like this, and it just juts over the canal a little bit. And this is a very quiet place. It's a quiet place. You can come with friends, have a beer. Totally safe, middle of summer, hot during the day, you come at night or in the evening. It's also interesting because this place is a bit more well lit and stuff. Light is only given in places where it's needed. There's no splurge of light, which is still, it's a good thing. Maybe sometimes you want it to be more well lit and whatever. But still, the Germans are like watching every drop of everything. They're saving everything from money to resources to energy to whatever. Kudos to the Germans, honestly. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I'm posting something new. And yeah, you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.